We are live. We are live from Sydney, Australia. Australian Opal colours. Your voice of reason in a crazy Opal industry. All right, you guys. A little bit of. All right, you guys.
Just gotta make sure that I can hear you.
G'day, mate. G'day, mate. How you going, mate? Are you good, mate? Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, love your work, mate. Yeah, that's great, mate. Yeah, love your work, mate.
I'm just going to change the audio here.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. You go right ahead, mate. Go on, mate. That's great. Yeah, just do it, mate.
Alright. Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, come on. We love this. Alright, so we're live. We're happening. We are on. We are live. We are chatting. We are your new best friend online. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having an awesome moment wherever you are. A little bit of a brain break from the world, from the chaos, from the craziness, just to completely change tack, forget everything you've seen online for the last 30 years and just come into this moment, this lovely Opal moment of glorious enjoyment of this incredible gemstone. Look at this guy. This is a tennis bracelet. Look, I really should have done some research before coming on with tennis bracelets and looked at the origin of the tennis bracelet. I get my team just to quickly Google ChatGPT tennis bracelets, tell us the origin. It's kind of a weird concept, isn't it, that you'd play tennis in something like this? I don't know. This is all about matching black opals. Now, I'm going to just give you full disclosure here. This is a really amazing little anomaly that, you know, is quite unique. These little black opals, my dad bought from a miner in Lightning Ridge literally 30 years ago. Okay, so my dad is one of the most passionate opal holics ever to walk the earth. I think that's a fair comment. He's never really been one to drive a flashy car or own a big mansion, but boy has he enjoyed spending every cent he has on big parcels of opals. And this was an incredibly big parcel of opal. I mean, if I told you that he literally spent $1 million on this parcel of black opal, I mean, it took us years to pay it off, but it was a huge parcel of what we call blue on black. We call electric blue. But look at these matched opals. Now, the reason I'm telling you this story about the fact that these were purchased 20 years ago is quite simply because you cannot buy these today. So at the time when we bought them, they were I would say the lesser of the sought after black opals. So this blue green color on an N1 base was nowhere near as popular as the bright flashy oranges, reds, greens, etc. It was more like, oh yeah, it's cuttable, it's beautiful, it was, but now everything has changed. I mean, it literally is. If I could get my hands on more of this material, I would grab it, but it's not available anymore. So the recognition of the rarity of this really dark, and look at this piece here. We've used a beautiful little bit of graduating color. You got a few of the different types of black opal. Look how beautiful they all look together. The size gives them a beautiful consistency, and that lovely diamond, you know, spreading them in between each one, but doesn't look gorgeous. Look at those, the way the colors roll and move. They're so elegant. So this bracelet is set in sterling silver, not to be confused with the white gold version, which we also have online. They look identical, but I think with the white gold this one's sterling silver as well. And this one has more of a consistency through the blue greens, really similar. Now that is so hard to achieve. Let me tell you, getting match pairs. So there's a bit of one of the pearl grading categories is actually match sets. So it's actually a thing. So let's say you've got a strand the ability to match those colors, to match the skin, more than that, the color and the shape, is actually a grading characteristic, because it can literally take years, especially on the 15 mils and up with a pearl strand. It can actually take years to match a strand. I mean, Pasquale will tell you all about it. They can spend 8 years putting together one strand to get all of those characteristics matching. Same with opal. It's incredibly difficult. I mean, super califragilistic difficult to get those opals to actually match. So to put together a tennis bracelet, I'm going to put it out there, and I'm going to make a very bold and audacious statement here. I think this is the only place in the world that you can get a black opal tennis bracelet, and these are the only ones we've got. And with other pieces that we've put together, I'm not quite sure if I'd ever be able to replicate this piece, only because we sort of used all our best little opals to match these sets up. So what I'm saying is the rarity of this is off the scale. And that is very different to any diamond tennis bracelet you'll get, any emerald tennis bracelet, because they're all repeatable. You could come into our store and say, oh, Jason, I would like you to make me 40 emerald tennis bracelets, just like that same design, or 50 ruby emerald bracelets. The only question we've got to ask is, what is our parameters for our rubies? Are we going to get dyed, undyed, natural, irradiated, or not? But once we made those decisions, regardless of which decision is made, I could get you 40. I could make them all day long. I could find the gems absolutely from a whole handful. I get a dozen suppliers who want to sell gems like that. But opal, no way. If you came to me and said, Jason, I've got an amazing shop. I'm in Harrods, London, and we've gone mad for your tennis bracelets in opal. We want 3,000 of them, and we'll pay you whatever price you can ask. I would say, don't make me cry, because I can't get the material. It's literally that rare. So it's arguably the rarest commercially available gem on the planet. But look at how beautiful they are. So any bracelets you get like this, where you've actually got a matching set of opals, I suggest grab it, because the rarity is what makes it completely unique, completely special. So that's that one there. Now these ones, because they are set in sterling silver and they have little diamonds, they're not cubics, they're little diamonds. They have a bit of a higher price than your sort of average piece of jewelry. Oh, look at this one. Look at the colors in this piece. Those greens are just on fire. Now when I say on fire again, I think I might have mentioned in other videos, see that fire, that flash? That's green. That's the flash of that green, which actually, if I put this out of the bright lights, would still be really, really intense. So look at that electric color. That's real jewelry. It really is. So because most people don't have, huge budgets for a bracelet gift, we've created these ones as well. This is a really lovely little 3 triplet bracelet, and I'm really pioneering stainless steel, because silver prices have gone through the roof, and gold prices, forget gold. I mean, it's just gone nuts. So the thing I love about stainless steel is it's hypoallergenic. It's not going to tarnish. These, if any stainless steel, and look, we back this up with a lifetime guarantee, but if any stainless steel ever tarnished, I'd be looking at the alloy straight away, and I'd be offering a absolutely no questions asked replacement, because this just won't tarnish. And I put lovely color in there. Look at the pattern in some of these. Look at that bright red rolling flash with the blue green. That is really, really top bright rolling flash color, and the green on that. I put good color in stainless steel because I know that's what you want. You want a piece of jewelry that's really affordable and isn't going to break the bank, and you can give it as a gift, and you got someone really is going to enjoy that. The other thing is, look, this is just my experience, but the people that have typically wanted the bracelets are the sort of teenage to 20s, and that's just been the demographic that I've noticed. These are obviously for any age group, but that's what I've noticed, and stainless steel gives it a strength to really, wear it every day and not have any risk, because you know silver and gold are not the strongest metals. They, you know, if you really got it caught on something, or you're, you know, out bushwalking, hiking, etc., these can, you know, I mean, it doesn't happen often, but you can actually bend the metal to the point where it'll actually, you'll break a clasp or break a clip. Especially with this adventurous generation, everyone's out, you know, bush bashing and doing all the activities. So this is a really, really good solution for a bracelet. And what I love about this is that we've got these little extender chains on them, because length is always an issue. So it's got a good full inch of a link there to actually do the extender. So it actually sits beautifully and has that variance for the actual linking, which is really good. So those come in a couple of different sizes. I've got different on the website. You'll see the millimeter size. Okay, when you actually look at them online, you'll see the millimeter size. And again, I can only make these if I can get the material. So seeing it online is not a guarantee that it's going to be there forever. It's really the sort of thing where if you like it, please grab it, because yeah, literally I can't guarantee. And look, with the triplets, you know, we've got a partner that makes all of our triplets, and they, again, hate to complain to you guys, but they're getting really hard to get the material to keep making these guys. So bracelets. The other thing we've got in bracelets are single pieces and some white gold pieces. Everything's online. You can check it out and then come into the store if you don't find something you like. But I think we've put the best, most accessible bracelets ready there for you to go online and have a look at and enjoy. So look, quick update today on bracelets, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys get online, find a bracelet you love. Easy to match earrings, pendants, and a ring. Once you've found something you like, let us know if you've found something you want to match it. We're happy to match the color for you in the store. So yeah, please go ahead, check them out, and love you.